In today's video, we are going to do a twist on a classic cocktail. We're going to make a coconut mojito. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. And in today's video, we are going to do a twist on a mojito. If you watch this program with any regularity, you know that a mojito is one of my very favorite cocktails. They're easy to make and they are oh so good. And they fit right in here in Southern Florida. Well, today we are going to make a twist on that cocktail. This is a coconut mojito. And it's really a mojito in name only. I've never tried this, so you're going to learn right along with me. I'm going to explain the rationale and reasoning behind the way I make this cocktail, and we're going to hope for the best. But just by looking at the recipe, this sounds like it is going to be yummy. So what are we going to be using? Well, as the name implies, coconuts. We're going to be starting with coconut rum, and then we're going to use crystal rum. Oh, a brand new bottle. You know I love opening new bottles. Next, we're going to use cream of coconut. So there's going to be a lot of coconut in this recipe. And by the way, make sure when you use cream of coconut, shake it up really, really good. Loosen it up, get it all liquefied and mixed up. And we're going to use orange juice. I'm just going to use off-the-shelf grocery store orange juice. You can, if you would like, squeeze from a fresh orange. And of course, since it is mojito, we're going to use some mint. This is fresh mint. I cut it right off the plant in my lanai. You got to have something fresh. If we're not going to use fresh oranges, at least we're going to use fresh mint. So let's get started. Now, the recipe actually didn't say that you need to shake this cocktail, but I'm going to. And the main reason I'm going to shake is because of the cream of coconut. This just doesn't blend well by stirring. And when I saw the recipe, where did I get the recipe? I might as well tell you that. The recipe came from the Wicked Dolphin Rum Distillery. So it's one of their recipes. And when I saw that it called for cream of coconut, I just knew I had to shake it. Otherwise, it's not going to blend properly. So let's get started. So the first thing, oh my goodness, that lid was on tight. I'm going to gorilla tighten that one. So we're going to start with 2 shots of coconut rum. Uno, dos, and next up, our crystal rum, brand new. You know I love corks. These bottles don't have corks, but they are nevertheless a really good rum. And we're going to have 1 shot of the crystal rum. Sometimes I just like to move them over to the other side of the bar so I can keep track of what I already used. Then we're going to give it a little shake. I shook it a little bit before we got on camera. And we're going to use an entire shot of cream of coconut. That's a lot of cream of coconut for 1 cocktail. That's an awful lot of cream of coconut. So it'll be interesting to see how this tastes. And then we're going to use 1 ounce of orange juice. By the way, when I'm mixing cocktails, if I'm not using a real orange, I like to get the pulp-free orange juice. I just think it makes for a little better cocktail. And I wasn't even drinking yet. All right. How long do you shake? feel like it's so cold I can't hold on to it anymore. And we're getting there. And actually, when you're using something like cream of coconut, you want to make sure that you shake that for a good long time because, as I said, you want to make sure that's getting mixed into that cocktail. It does have a really nice color, and we want to have a full glass, right? So it's never a bad thing to have ice in a drink, especially a drink that has 3 full shots of rum. And we're going to get a straw. An umbrella, and to really bring out the aroma of the mint. The mint's not going to add a lot of flavor, but what it is going to add is a mix of your taste buds and the scent of that mint. So slap it a couple of times. Oh man, I wish you could smell this. And it does release those oils. And so we're going to put that in, and doesn't that look gorgeous? It really does look good. I'm kind of surprised that it has such a yellow tint to it. I was not expecting that. I was expecting this to be a very white drink. But well, as you might expect, it's very coconutty. If you don't like coconut, you're not going to like this cocktail. But it's good. The mint, it really does do something. When you bring that up to your face and to your mouth, and you're smelling the mint, I think that plays a lot into the way your senses perceive the flavor of the cocktail. As you might imagine, it's very creamy. It's a strong drink. There is a lot of rum in here. Nothing in this drink says to me Mojito, but it's good if you like coconut. Now, if you think that, I know the reason it came out so yellow is because of the orange juice, of course. We had the white of the coconut, the yellow, or the orange of the orange juice, and that gave it that yellow tint. I could see you doing a lot of things with this drink. I like it. I know it sounds like I'm being real hesitant here. I do like it. I'm just thinking of other ways you could mix this. I could see you adding either an additional shot of orange juice, maybe a shot of pineapple juice might be good in here. It really is very sweet. The only thing that we put in here that's, well, cream of coconut has a little bit of sweetness in it. And what does that say for sweetness here? Yeah, it has a little bit of sugar in here. And of course there's some sweetness from the orange juice. So you could do some other things to balance this out. I wouldn't want to get it too much sweeter than it is, but adding a little more juice of almost any kind could really enhance this. And I suspect letting the ice do its work. The ice melts a little bit, adds a little bit of diluting, and that would make a difference as well. But I like it. Would I make it again? Yeah, I think so. I think that on a hot Florida day, and you just want to have something very relaxing, this isn't the type of drink that you're going to gulp down. And you're probably not going to have too many of them simply because it is so creamy. It feels, you know, one whole shot of this, that is a lot of cream in here. And you taste it. So it's a sweet, creamy cocktail, a lot of rum. Be careful. I could see how this one could sneak up on you. Oh, and by the way, do I have one down here? This week's handcrafted tiki coaster is going out to Alex Trout, my Patreon sponsor, Alex Trout. He's going to be getting, not this one, this is just a sample I keep under the bar, but he is going to be getting the handcrafted, hand-drawn, each one is different, tiki coaster. So Alex, keep your eyes open, watch your mailbox, you'll be getting that real soon. Well, if you like rum, if you like coconut, I would encourage you to give this one a try. It's an easy drink to make. Whatever you do, make sure that you shake this drink. This is not going to be one you're going to put in a glass and just stir. I think you'd be really disappointed if you did that. But if you make it up right, you're going to have a good drink, and I think you're going to impress your guests when you serve this one. Oh, and by the way, if you have an idea for a cocktail you'd like me to make here on Thirsty Thursday, leave it down below. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope I see you here next Thursday. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking my face in the corner. And don't forget to ring that bell icon. That way you'll know when I post new videos. I'm Mark, and this is Thirsty Thursday on the Average Me channel.